Hello everybody, it has been a while since I have done a vlog. Well, I did do a family vlog while we're on vacation. I just have to edit it, but I most likely will pretty much put it on my main page, so you guys will have to watch out for that. I'm probably gonna work on it today, so by the time I even get this video up, those videos might be already up. Right now I have 3 Etsy orders that need to go out. Supposed to be 2 yesterday, but the one person gave me the wrong address, and she's like, well, I don't know how Etsy screwed that up. And I'm like, Etsy doesn't screw up people's addresses, people do that. So she was just like, well, that's not my address, whatever. But I don't know how people can mess up addresses. So we got that going on. There we go. So I'm currently getting the labels and everything done. I ended up finishing 12 of my 100 envelope challenges. Now that's not much because I can sometimes do 6 in a day, but I finished 12 of them, which I'm pretty happy about. So now I have a good head start on every single one that I am doing. Sorry you guys, I'm printing my labels right now. I have a good head start on everything that I have. So what I'm gonna try to do is when I sell a specific, is that chocolate? What is that? When I sell a specific color, Graham's parents are here. When I sell a specific color, I am going to try to make 2 more that day, like of that specific color, or at least have another one made. So I always have 2, so I'm just gonna kind of keep doing at it. So today I'm going to clean like crazy. Graham's parents are taking Charlotte right now. They're gonna keep Charlotte for the rest until the early afternoon, and then I'm gonna pick up Ben from school and drop him off with them. I'm gonna go to Pick and Save / Kroger, get some groceries. I'll probably do a haul, and then I'm gonna clean, but I'll come back to that when they pick up Charlotte. Okay, I am back. So Graham's parents picked up Charlotte. They're gonna have her at least, I got like 4 hours to myself. But I'm actually going to go to the grocery store today. There's some deals that I want to do. I'm really trying to get in Graham's head that I want to do more preparing for food. He thinks a recession's gonna happen soon, and I want to start making more meals at home. Like Graham and I are like, oh, let's go get some food, let's go get some food. And I'm really trying to get out of that. I really want to try to eat more home meals, or at least get meals like when we're at the grocery store that are already like prepared, like frozen meals. There's some Aldi meals that I absolutely love, but they're hard to get. So I want to do that. The other day I made a tater tot hot dish. Just had some tater tots that I got from couponing from Zardy. Hate that app's gone. I had some hamburger that I needed to use up that we had in the freezer. Sorry, there's like, and then I had some cream of mushroom soup. I have so much soup, it's ridiculous. And then it asked for like salt and pepper. I didn't add it because you can always add that when you eat your food. And then I had some cheese already. And then I had some corn and some peas, and I just mixed it all up and then put the tater tots on top. Cooked it for like 40 minutes. That meal is like so good. It was so simple and so good. Graham has yet to try it. He said he'll try it, but he doesn't want to bring it to work. But I think that's a meal that I'm definitely going to try to make once a month. And Graham doesn't want to get like he doesn't want to get like overwhelmed with eating the same thing, and I totally understand that. So like I'm gonna try to make meals, like try to figure out what meals we want to have like a couple weeks in advance. If I can figure out like meals like every 2 weeks or something, or figure out by the month, I think we're gonna try to do that. Just number 1, to save some money, number 2, to stay organized, just trying to eat a little bit healthier. And I'm really gonna start embedding it in his head. Like, you know, have some steaks on a grill like once every couple weeks. Have some, you know, hot dogs, brats, you know, we got some macaroni and cheese pizza that we got from Aldi, awesome. So I'm gonna really try to do that, and if it starts working, I'm gonna start making kind of like a weekly video of my meal prep for the week. You know, I'm gonna try to do something like that. A lot of you guys like something like that. I really liked it. Another thing I really enjoyed doing is, you guys watched me say this a couple months ago, is I did that calendar thing where I wrote down like my cleaning schedule. It helped me out a lot for doing it for 1 month, and then I kind of was slacking. I don't know what happened, and I'm gonna try to do that again because it helped me stay organized, because I was like swamped with Etsy and I'm gonna try to do that again. Just kind of keep it to a schedule, because summer's coming up. Well, summer's here, but I'm just gonna try to do that. And again, I will try to keep you guys updated with like a weekly video or something of my cleaning. And it kind of helps you guys, because I know a lot of you guys get motivated from what I do sometimes, so I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna really try. So not this week, but next week I'm gonna start fresh on getting everything up to date and all that fun stuff. So we came back from vacation on Saturday. Awesome, okay? Nothing wrong. Paris stopped eating food. She stopped eating her cat food. I was getting her Friskies. I always give her Meow Mix. She is a Meow Mix kind of cat. But I was getting her Friskies because it was a bigger cup, and my Walmart didn't have Meow Mix when I was going on vacation, so I thought I'll just get her the bigger cup because it'll fill her out while we're on vacation. And she didn't eat like 3 cups. She hasn't touched them. She won't touch it. Well, then I got a cup of some other cat food from couponing the other day, and I gave her that, and she ate it like crazy. So now I know she's not like starving herself. She just doesn't want the Friskies. So now when I go to Walmart tomorrow, I'm gonna get her some Meow Mix to feed her the cups. She has been driving me insane at night. She's been crying where she'll like lay with me, she'll walk away, and then she forgets where I'm at. I think she's got like short-term memory loss or something. But she cries so freaking loud, it's annoying as heck. So I ended up locking her in the laundry room. Her litter box is now in the laundry room. Her food's in the laundry room. I have a little bed for her in the laundry room because I am sick of waking up 5 times during the night because she's like making the loudest cry. I mean, she could be in the laundry room crying and I could hear her in the bedroom, and it's loud and clear. And Graham gets mad at me because, you know, she's waking everybody up. So I put her in the laundry room, and she doesn't cry when the door's shut. I don't know if she knows she's being naughty, but she's just annoying as all heck. So that's what we're gonna have to do now, is keep her locked up in the laundry room at night because she keeps crying. For accidents while we're on vacation, she only had 1 that I can find. We locked all the bedroom doors. She was pretty much on the main floor the whole entire time. I didn't find anything. She did throw up on the floor, but as far as I know, she had 1 accident, and I don't know if that was before we left or after, but it's not a big deal. So we got that going on, but otherwise she's doing great. I told Graham she wasn't ready to be put down. You know, he's ready to do it, and she's doing great otherwise she's everything right now works out perfectly. I've been trying to keep the basement door locked or shut because there's no reason why she needs to go down there, but the kids keep opening it. But for today, it is 10 o'clock, it's 9:55. I'm gonna sit down and I gotta go downstairs. My mail lady will be here in a couple minutes. I am going to get my Etsy orders packed up, ready to go. I just have 2. One's already packed up. I just gotta put a shipping label on it. But I'm gonna work on those 2 right now, and then I'm gonna sit down and just relax for a couple minutes and cut a set of the 100 envelope challenges. I'm just gonna get it cut so I can kind of work ahead. And then I am going to turn my music on really loud and clean like crazy and get the living room cleaned up, vacuumed, straightened up. I'm gonna do that. And then I have to pick up Ben at noon for school, and then when I pick him up, I'm gonna drop him off. Sorry, I ran up the stairs really loud. I'm gonna drop him off with Graham's parents over in the town over. I have to stop at the library. There's a movie that I wanted to watch that I rented, and then I'm gonna go to Pick and Save because I'm gonna tell you guys this, and I've told you guys this many times. Pick and Save / Kroger, they have their half gallons of milk. They used to be 99 cents. They're $1.29, okay? People don't realize this, but when you get 2 half gallons, it equals 1 gallon. That's $2.60 for one. If I buy 2 half gallons, that's $2. No, that's $3. No, yeah, $2.60 for 1 gallon. My gallons are, well, one store has them right now for $2.99, but for a while they were like $3.69. People don't realize, like, that's how I like to shop. So I'm gonna buy like 5 gallons or 5 half gallons. They have some ice cream for $1.99, which is a great deal, and I have a 50-cent or 75-cent off coupon, so I'm gonna do that. And then there's a couple things I want to get on here. Like, they get some cereal for $1.99. Ooh, brats, $4.99. That's crazy. So I'm gonna go to Pick and Save, and then I'll probably do a haul when I get home, just kind of showing my haul. I'm not gonna do like extreme couponing like I usually do. And then I also have to prepare for my Walmart Ibotta haul tomorrow. So I have a lot of stuff to do, but I'm gonna show you guys my living room. It's not that bad. I've been slacking at cleaning big time, but I'm gonna work on this and it's gonna be 100%. So there's that. But I am gonna start working on my calendar. Graham gets done with work tonight kind of early, so I'm gonna start working on figuring out things. We're gonna have lasagna sometime in the next couple days because I have a frozen lasagna that I got from Aldi. I have a shepherd's pie, I think I have, and then I love making Cajun chicken linguine. So there is a lot of stuff for me to start figuring out, but I want to start doing this just to save money and just, you know, do all that stuff. But I'll be back. I will see you guys back when I'm done. I've been talking a lot, but that is okay. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on how busy I'm going to be today, but I just want to relax. I want some me time and I want some relaxation, so I will see you guys back later. Hi everybody! I have been slacking big time with vlogging. I just was looking at my vlog that I made last week to post, and then I'm like, I never ended it. So it is a week later after you guys are watching the first part of my vlog. I just have been extremely busy lately, bringing Ben to summer school, cleaning, Etsy stuff. I've just been crazy busy. So there are a few things going on that I was gonna discuss. So Sunday, I was looking at my CVS videos. So I go to Walgreens and then I go to CVS. CVS is about 10 minutes from where I go to Walgreens, 10-15 minutes. I'm in that store usually about 2 hours. 2 hours. And I get like hardly anything. I film sometimes in the car or I'll film when I get home, it doesn't matter, and then I upload my video. My CVS videos used to get about 10,000 views. Now they barely even get 2. I sometimes get about 1,000 to like 1,600. Not much. In those videos, I get paid like 10 bucks. $10 to $15 for those videos. You don't get hardly anything what I used to get pre-COVID. And my Walgreens videos, I used to get 15,000 views. Now I get 4, and there's other people who get 6 times as much as I do, and they're new. And I'm like, why am I mean, I know all the older people, but it's like, what am I doing wrong that they're not doing wrong? Anyways, I'm not getting sad over that. I still love couponing. I still love helping people. But my thing is, and I talked to Graham about this, and I was talking to Gina about this, and when I see Gina and Llewellyn next week, I'm going to talk to them about this. But I spend about 3 to 4 hours working on CVS. Working on CVS for like, what, 10, 15 bucks? I don't know if it's worth my time anymore. I don't know if it's worth me driving all the way over there. Now I was trying to tell Graham about, you know, we're trying to figure it out. And I might just take a break from CVS. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just take a break from CVS. Walgreens, I do the same thing, you guys. I get up at 6 in the morning on Sundays. I'm out the door like at 6:30. By the time I leave Walgreens with my video uploaded and everything, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 in the morning. And then I get people asking me if I can do printable breakdowns. That's another half an hour. I don't get paid like I used to, you guys. I don't get paid anywhere near what I used to. Not even by half, maybe even a quarter of what I used to get paid. I get a quarter of what I used to get paid. And when people are always like, can you do printable breakdowns? It's not worth my time. Like, you guys, I can be for real for you, but in like my videos, I tell people I just can't do it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my time when I've already spent 3 hours couponing it, filming another part, editing it, all that stuff. It is not worth my time to do a printable breakdown. And I mean, I tell people, I try to please everybody. I try to please everyone, but this is just the way I do it. But it's a lot of work, and nobody realizes it, how much work it is. And I have a successful Etsy business going on, you guys. Like I'm getting at least 4 I'm getting 4 orders a day, which is pretty good. Graham told me that I have to go back to work when Charlotte starts school. So I got like 2 to 3 more years of doing what I do. And then he told me I have to go to work. I do not want to go back to retail. I do not want to work retail. I could volunteer at the school, or I could work at the school. I could do a bunch of other things, but I don't want to. I really want to have a successful either YouTube or Etsy business. I really do. And I am going to try my hardest on trying to get more things out there. I have a sublimation printer. I'm still trying to figure out how to work that thing. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Graham says a lot of stuff that I do on Etsy, which is true, is a lot of time consuming things. Like my 100 envelope challenges. Those take a lot of time. My bling cup takes a lot of time. I'm going to start working on ornaments in the next couple weeks because I'm going to get them all prepped, ready to go. I'm actually going to probably put them for sale on Etsy soon so people can start getting ideas. But I have a couple things that I have in mind that I'm going to work on. But I want to be a person where I can work at home. And I should either do one or the other. I should do Etsy or YouTube. And Etsy's looking more on the top side. I'm not going to stop couponing because I absolutely love it. I can't stop couponing because you guys know me. It's a drug. It's a high. I absolutely love it. I sometimes wish I could do it for fun, but if I did it for fun, I wouldn't be so hardcore like I am because I want to teach people deals. So, yeah, that's just how everything is going. I am just thinking, I'm not sad or depressed or anything. Like, I haven't been on my meds. I haven't taken meds in months, you guys, and I feel great. I do have to go to the doctor soon because if you guys remember watching my vlogs last year, I had a lump right underneath right above my rib cage, and I feel a lump there again. I felt it there after they took the one out. And it was the day before Ben's birthday, so September 1st, I got I think it's lipoma is what it's called. I got one that was like about that size, taken out. And when it was healed enough where I could touch it, I still feel something else there. So I have to go and get a doctor to look at it again. I don't want to, but I thought they took it all out. I mean, I had to go through a mammogram. That thing's disgusting. But yeah, so I am like long overdue to going to a doctor's appointment, which I just don't want to. So I'm going to complain about something. So last week we went to my friend's house, my friend Jennifer. She's the one who has the son who sits there and talks back to me. She asked me if I had any macaroni and cheese. I said, yes, I have macaroni and cheese that are expiring in a couple of days. So I brought 2 boxes over to her house. Totally forgot that Ben started summer school, so I told her I'd be at her house around 12:30. We get to her house, it's 12:30, and her kids are still sleeping. I'm like, what time do they go to bed? Oh, 2 or 3 in the morning. This is normal for them. And I'm like, whatever. So she has the water ready to go boiling. So I'm sitting there making the macaroni and cheese. And I love her to death. I think she's got severe ADD and like OCD. And she says her house is a mess, but it's like immaculate. Her kids have their own little playroom, and she has everything like organized to a T. So my kids go in there and her kids go in there. Well, they start digging stuff out. Well, then she sits there and starts having a fit because my kids are digging out the toys. Well, what's the point of having toys if the kids can't play with it? But here's the thing, like my kids will dig something out and at somebody else's house, they'll put it back if you ask them to. But she thinks that my kids are digging out all these toys, and she's got like vintage toys, and it's like, if you don't want my kids playing with the vintage toys, then just tell them. Well then, you know, we're getting ready to eat, and she's yelling at her kids to come and eat. Ben doesn't eat macaroni and cheese. Charlotte's sitting with us eating. Her kids won't listen. Well then after like 30 minutes later, her one son that I'm not a big fan of comes out and says, oh, this tastes stale, I'm not eating it. And you know, she goes off on him, and he talks to me like with such an attitude, and I don't ever say this, but I just don't like this kid. I don't want to see him. I could care less if I don't ever see this kid again. And sorry you guys, I'm like beyond pissed off with this kid. And he sits there and he's like, oh, it's stale, and his mom's like, well, you can't have anything else to eat. Well then, she wanted me to come over to help her get rid of clothes. It's going on 1:30. Well then, she all of a sudden made plans to go meet somebody else with us at the splash pad at 3. It's 1:30. Well then, all of a sudden, she's starting to like dig out the toys and just goes off. Well then, Ben's saying stuff, and Ben's a tattletale. I'm not arguing with that. Ben's a tattletale. But she's sitting there yelling at Ben to stop being a tattletale. And then Ben apparently was saying stuff that's not true. My opinion, I think Ben's a pretty honest kid, but I've caught him in lies. But she's sitting there yelling at Ben not to be a tattletale because her kids are so innocent. And I kind of got pissed off, but I didn't say anything. And so then it's like 2 o'clock. Well then, she starts cleaning up. She starts cleaning cleaning up the bathroom. Well then, she decides to do this and to do that, and then she's working on the toys some more. And then she's a huge Scentsy person, so she has to get all of her Scentsy and stuff out. And then it's like 2 o'clock, and we haven't even started on the clothes yet. And I said, Jennifer, we need to get the clothes out. So I started digging out the clothes, and I had her make sure all the sizes were together. Well, they weren't. Then she's like, well, I want to sell this on eBay, and I want to sell this on eBay. And I start laying out the clothes on the steps because I'm a person where I'm just taking a picture of the clothes and posting it. I don't give a crap. Well, I want to have all the like, she is a person who has to have every shirt and pants have to be a match. Every shirt, every outfit that the kids have to have a match, have to have a match. I don't care. I just want to get rid of the clothes. Your husband wants to get rid of the clothes. So I only get like 3 pairs out of clothes, and then she's already like, well, I can't find this, and she's like freaking out, and then she goes back to organizing the toys again. It's 2:30, and she starts vacuuming the steps, and I'm just like, Jennifer, we got to get this done. We got to get this done. 2:45, I says, we don't have time to do this now. We don't have time to do this. I says, you said you were going to meet somebody with your friend. She's like, well, I'll just text them, let them know that we'll be late. We'll meet there at 3:30. And I'm like, okay. So then she's like, I'm like, okay. Well, then she starts cleaning the kitchen. She starts doing dishes. We start talking, and nothing got done. I says, okay. I says, she's like, we're just gonna have to plan another day to do the clothes. And I says, that's fine. So we get to the splash pad. We have fun. And then they asked me to come back to the house. I says, nope, I'm going to my house. So I go to my house. Then she asked me, do you want to come over the next day and help clean? I says, no. I says, I can come over next week, which is now this week. So I'm coming to her house on Thursday and tomorrow. And I'm helping her with the clothes. And I'm going to text her. We will get those clothes done. But I really hate to say this, and I'm about to break my friendship with her. But I really don't want to hang out with her family. Like, her is a different person, but I don't want to see her kids. The way her son talks to me, I mean, he's going on 4th grade, or 4th or 5th grade. He's going to be a 5th grader. And the way he talks to me has no respect for me at all. He doesn't listen. Like, he was sitting there sneaking candy, and I said no. He's like, that's okay, I'm just going to find it again anyways. And then they're sitting there like sneaking candy and all this stuff, and he talks back to me, and she thinks he's the sweetest kid ever. And he is nice, but I don't like him. And it really pisses me off because he just talks to me like however he wants to talk to me. His dad is very disrespectful. And I really don't want to go to her house and help her with the clothes, but she is in decent need. And I really want her to come help me organize Like, she gets me so organized, but I feel like if I'm gonna say something, it's gonna break our friendship, and I'm actually okay with that. So I'm giving her one more chance tomorrow to get her stuff up. If her clothes do not go online or don't do anything, I'm not helping her anymore. Yeah, I just don't like the way her son is the one who back at McDonald's at one time begged to play, and then he's like, okay, we're done playing. He cares more about electronics than playing. And but I'm just at the point where we used to hang out with those guys every week, every single week, and then it used to be every other week, and then it's like every couple weeks, and now it's like every couple months. And I no longer invite them to birthday parties here at our house anymore because it's just a pain in the butt. But I don't know. That's just what I'm gonna go through, and I'll let you guys know about what happens. But if the clothes don't happen tomorrow, yeah. So yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be a long video. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up. I'm probably gonna upload this video right away. But right now, Graham's parents have Charlotte. It is 10:08. I gotta get my Etsy orders done, actually. It is 10:08. I'm getting everything ready to ship out. I got 3 Etsy orders to ship out. I'm gonna do that. And then I am watching the movie Old right now. Like, I love M. Night Shyamalan movies. I love the movie Signs. I've grown on a lot of his older movies. Not his newer stuff, but his older movies. This movie's kind of weird. I got like maybe 10 minutes left of it. But I got that. Charlotte threw up this morning. She wasn't feeling the greatest, but now she's totally fine. But Graham's parents are taking her to a library thing, and then they're gonna take Ben and then like keep the kids till like 1 o'clock-ish. So I have the next 3 hours by myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean for like an hour. I got laundry going on, but I'm not putting any of the laundry away until Graham gets home. Then I can go upstairs and be by myself. But right now I'm just gonna work on Etsy orders, turn my music on when I'm cleaning. I still have to have some breakfast, and that's what I'm gonna do. Wednesday's gonna be kind of like my cleaning day, and then I might work on a new project to possibly do. I'm gonna try to at least post 1 or 2 new Etsy items a week. That's my goal. So that's what's going on with me right now. Everything else is going strong. I've been into reading a lot more. That's what I've been really trying to do. And yeah, so I'm gonna upload this video, get this video updated. I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna try to do more vlogs because it's just too much. This is going on a 30-minute video, but I know you guys like the long videos. But that's just what's going on. I'll definitely be vlogging when Gina and Llewellyn come up here. They're coming up Tuesday next week. We're gonna go, no, Wednesday. Gina's coming up Tuesday, Llewellyn's coming up Wednesday, and then we're going to the Dells Wednesday to Thursday. But I'll be definitely vlogging with that, and I'll be posting that on my main channel. Usually when I do my travel stuff, I post on my main channel because then everybody can see it. But I will see you guys back another day, or maybe later today. We'll see.